We are going to start with that news of yet another provocation by North Korea. The regime has again test-fired a ballistic missile from a submarine in defiance of an international ban. The South Korean military says the launch was an armed protest against joint military drills between South Korea and the US, which started earlier this week. Our Defense Ministry correspondent Kim Hyun-bin starts us off.
South Korea's defense ministry on Wednesday said that North Korea fired off a submarine-launched ballistic missile that flew some 500 kilometers before falling into the East Sea. The SLBM was fired Wednesday morning from a submarine in waters off the eastern city of Sinpo. Officials added that the missile breached Japan's air defense identification zone by about 80 kilometers. South Korea's Joint Chiefs of Staff says the launch is a clear violation of UN Security Council resolutions that ban the North from conducting these kinds of tests. Officials believe the firing was an armed protest against the annual South Korea-US military exercise known as Urji Freedom Guardian, which started on Monday. North Korea, which had earlier threatened to retaliate, sees the exercise as a rehearsal for a northward invasion, while Seoul and Washington insist the drills are purely defensive in nature. The South Korean military says North Korea has made improvements in terms of its SLBM technology compared to previous launches, adding that an SLBM that flies more than 300 kilometers can be deemed a success. Officials say the military will remain on high alert and is ready to counter any further provocations. North Korea's SLBM development poses an extra threat to regional stability and South Korea's national security, as the missiles are practically impossible to detect before launch. Kim Hyun-bin, Arirang News.